Hi guys, in this video I'm making a tray from 6mm birch ply with some black walnut splines. My jig has top and bottom rails kerf cut at 6mm intervals and a guide rail with 2 keys set into it. I've made a stepped depth stop. The first 5 steps are progressively deeper by 1mm increments. The 6th is deeper by just half a mil, giving me a total cut depth of 5.5mm. I'm using a 1/4 inch end mill bit that is tapered to a 1mm ball tip. The whole process is repeated 5 times. A quick clean up before cutting the splines from 1mm thick walnut veneer. Even though there's only a half mil of material remaining, it still requires a bit of heat and moisture for it to bend easily and without damaging the wood fibres. I made a simple box clamp to hold the tray, and after a quick clean up I used 4 small clamps just to make sure everything was nice and flat. Whilst the tray is setting, I cut the sides from a length of black walnut. Once the glue has set, it's time for a good sand up. In my opinion, it's the amount of time spent on sanding and finishing that ultimately determines the quality of the piece. I'm now rounding the corners and softening the edges. I'm set up, ready to glue on the sides. I'm using a junior hacksaw to remove the corners and a block and sandpaper to flush it back. I'm using a block plane to remove the bulk and will again use a block and sandpaper to sand it flush. When the sides are perfectly flush, I soften and blend all the edges. I use a catalysed PU base coat which I lay on with a heavy coat. It will take about an hour or so to dry, after which I will cut it back until perfectly smooth. The base coat has a lot of chalk in it. It doesn't clog, but it can make your abrasive less effective. So it can be cleaned by rubbing on a carpet tile or something similar. The final coat using a catalysed PU top coat with a 20% sheen level, giving a very beautiful and durable finish.